So let me see. He's here. So anyone have? Let me start with quick. I already spoke to everyone. So it's my 18th year coaching, and I guess to make a long story short, a big thing I'm about. I'm very transparent. Like I'm beyond transparent, too transparent, I think, according to some people, right? Um, a big thing I'm about is discipline. I'm not strict, but discipline, very important. Let me see. So it's a little different from the bigger clubs because it's more personal to me. They're more like daughters. Make sense a little bit. So that, I look at them more like daughters. So the discipline thing is pretty big. Like talking back, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like if I see a player yell at their parents, for example, I would say something. I don't say it right there, but I don't. I'm 56 years young, so I'm kind of like from the old world, but it has happened. Like he witnessed it, but because I believe, if a child acts that way to the parent, of course that's it. So pretty much all I ask is help me out. Like you don't have to like side out with me or nothing like that. Help me out because I'm going. If I see players with attitude, I'm going to say something to them. And I think in today's generation, there's more entitlement. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many clubs that, like, I can correct a child and they don't like being corrected because they're not used to being corrected at home. And because there's so many clubs, they'll just go somewhere else. I want to go play somewhere else. So because there's so many clubs out here, so all I ask is just like help me out. It's a warrior sport. I have a high school frame of mind when I coach. So I mean, except without the cuss words, and I won't yell at them unless I have to. I don't yell for that simple fact. For if I ever have to, they'll listen. Like last time was nationals. We blew that we had a 7-point lead at game point. And they let the team catch up. Oh! So I yelled at them. I think that was yelling. In today's society, it's yelling. If you raise your voice, it's called yelling now. They came back and won. I don't even use a whistle. It's really all about just respect. And like if there's attitude, rather than, I would just sit them out. Okay, I would just sit the players out. So I tell them when they come in to the court, it's a Stargate. When they come across the Stargate, all their worries from the outside world are supposed to be gone. I'll talk to them too, but when they come in the Stargate, this is their sisterhood. That's my first law in District 12 is sisterhood. So all the outside world is gone. So another thing I ask, how do you say it? Sue Haley's here. I didn't know you were coming. So I just ask, just help me out. I'm not. If you ever have a concern, just email me. So many people. No, I can't. I gotta say this right. You can email me, and then we can have. Whatever the concern is, you can always email me, always. One thing I don't do, I can't, like if you come in and say like, Coach, can I talk to you for a second? I won't do it because the kids see it for one, and it takes their time. So go ahead and email me. If you have a concern, email me. Please email, I'm asking, please email me. The problem was I've had players who leave. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't know why. So, because no one emailed me. So one thing I had a problem with that I will correct this year, and I talked to my players about it, I had a tendency of bringing new players in the middle of the year. That's my sin. And that's not right. The reason why I did the last 2 years. It doesn't make people happy. Because I had players, a few, who didn't have the drive. They didn't seem like they wanted to play. They seemed like they were here to play around, to recreation. And then outside, like YMCA, I see these players who want to play. So I didn't want to rob them of that. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. And I won't do it this year. There'll never be more than 12 players at practice. That way no one sits out when we're doing scrimmaging. So there won't be more than 12. There won't be more than 10 players on a team, period. That's the promise. I'll just have to turn people down because I'm coaching at 2 different other places. So what I'm going to do is have practices on Wednesday for new players I see and make another team. This team is first priority, period. I got to see how to say this one. This is important. This is the last one, then we'll get to the question. I got to say it right. So be leery about coddling the players. Does that make sense? Or should I say babying? Babying? Coddling. Okay. Coddling. Okay. I'm from the old world. I have a problem with entitlement. My daughter was entitled, but she got everything she deserved. You know, when she never wanted a phone. It was just like, she got a phone at 15 years old because she started club and she was going to be away from us. So that's why. So I'm not saying your kids can't have phones. That has nothing to do with it. She still don't have a phone, huh? Does she? She fine. So we used to go to team bonding. All the girls get on their phone. Hers was the only one, no phone. But it was hard because she's sitting there. So when we have the team bondings now, I'll leave it up to you guys about if we should collect phones. We did it in New Mexico. But, you know, I don't know. I have to leave that to you guys. Yeah, I have to leave it up to you guys. It's the new world. And I'm finding that out. I've been here 4 years, and I'm finding out it's a new world than where I come from. So I have to leave that up to you guys. So coddling, when you coddle a player, at home is cool. That's not my realm. But in here, what happens? It makes them soft. If you coddle them, it makes it soft. You'll get players playing like this. And then when they make a mistake, they're looking right at you. So that's all I ask is help me. Help me with the coddling part, only the coddling part, and discipline. Like I'll see a player who hits very good. I see they hit strong, and I will go up to them and say like, yo, if you jump, those would be crazy. The hits come down. Like I've had players who they are hitting great, but the ball keeps going out because they're flat. If they jump just this much, the ball comes down. So you'll see me, you won't visually see much from me, but I'm talking to them. Like I'm fixing little things. They're so small, you won't even see nothing, but you'll see them improve. I promise you, your athletes, because I can see all these girls who are here who they want to play. I promise you, every week they'll be better. I've only broke 3 promises in my life, and parents who already been with me, they'll tell you every week they're going to be better. From the schools, the top players are always from District 12. They're all, at least in the top 3 in the schools. I'm not about just coaching a bunch of girls or kids. These are like my daughters. I coach them like they were my daughter. I didn't yell at my daughter, except when we played together. But we were allowed to. We played together in sand, and we were allowed. I got blasted making mistakes, but I didn't yell at my daughter. I just didn't. I didn't hit her or none of that stuff. And I'm gonna train them the same way. Same way. They'll tell you some of the best players who went on because I didn't have a good enough team for them. They listen to me. All they have to do is listen to me. And that's all they have to do. Oh, help me with that too. All they have to do, I promise, there's some people who've been, you guys are the veterans. There's a veteran right there of this one. She's been with me the longest. She's the youngest in the club, right? But she's been with me the longest. And all they have to do is listen to me. I can see I can see their body. Not everyone carries himself the same. So it's not about like bigger places where they treat them like robots, where everyone's supposed to be the same, and you got girls making mistakes and they just send them to the back of the line. You always see me go again. You'll see me hands-on, like I don't know, it's from the 80s, me and you only probably, but in karate and stuff, remember, it was like, I'm like that too. I would fix all this because I could see it. All they have to do is listen to me. I don't want them to say I don't want to jump. That's messed up. Say like, just jump a little. Okay. So I think that's it. But just help me with the discipline part. Just help me with it. They don't even have to, I don't know if this sounds right. They don't even have to respect me because it's their realm. Their realm is, the adults are, I don't know if that sounds right, but they can't disrespect me. They don't have to respect me, man, because they're already being told to respect society and all that stuff. I just want to be a person who they feel safe around, that's teaching them to be better human beings. They're not just kids, they're human. I made a promise in 1997 that I will empower girls. I didn't know this was going to be, I didn't know that was going to be it. It's volleyball. So I'm trying to put some good humans in the world. I think the girls are going to save the planet. That's a little personal thing. So just help me with the discipline. And dude, that's it. I'm going to ask this first. Anyone want to go to San Diego next club season? So if you guys are here for club season, I would like to go to San Diego. That's where I'm from. So I usually take a team. I took 2 teams to San Diego. So it would be, you guys can decide. It would probably be February, March, probably March. Oh, it's the most killer experience. Oh, yeah, and I'll send I'm just letting you know I would like to go to, I would like to go to San Diego.
If it wasn't during spring break, we would go.
Okay, we'll take care of it. So we gotta get through many clubs, see how they do. See how they learn, not how they do, how they learn. And then we move to club. Like, this is a team I want for club. There's 2 missing now because they're still out of town. I think we have a good team because they listen. Everyone would be good if they listen. Only thing I can't fix is this. That's so. I don't think we. Yeah. So okay. Questions? Anything?